This film is an in-detail look at the booking tools in the ResDiary Plus iPad app. We will cover making a booking, editing the booking, and seating the guest. If you have not used ResDiary Plus before, there is an overview film that covers the various features in the app attached in the descriptor. In the ResDiary Plus app, click the dedicated booking button that will always be in the top right. This will bring up the reservation interface. In the top right, there is a button that lets you minimize the reservation interface into a column on the right so that you can see what's going on your floor while making a booking. To make a booking, select your chosen date from the calendar, the number of covers in your reservation. In the Time tab, you will be able to select from any promotions that are available. Set the duration of the booking. The default duration is set in the service editor on your main ResDiary system. Then select the time of the booking. The available covers for that time slot will be shown on the right of each slot. If booking that time will break a rule, then there will be an orange disc next to that time. The time will be highlighted in red if you are breaking your yield management settings. To move forward, select the desired time. On the bottom left of this screen, the best available table selected for that booking is shown. You can tap this to open the table pop-up and manually select a table. The link button will also allow you to make a temporary table join. The lock button will let you lock the booking to this table so that other diary users cannot move it. You will then enter the diner's information. If the diner has already been a guest, you will be able to select their information from the autofill section. If they have not been before, click Add New Guest. If the guest does not want to give an email address, you can press the Declined Email toggle and continue to add details. There is also an option to designate the guest as a VIP. The Booking Codes button allows you to add any booking codes that you have set up in your diary. These icons will display in the Expected Arrivals tab on the main page of the app. Booking Notes allow you to add a note to the booking that will only be retained for the duration of this booking. Customer notes will be stored with their profile, helping you to create a more personal experience when they next visit. If you scroll down, you'll see the marketing opt-in options, where you can opt your guests into the venue's marketing database. Once you're happy with the booking, you can tap the Complete Reservation button. Once the booking has been made, a confirmation banner will be displayed showing that the booking has been successfully added to your diary. You can make a reservation from the table plan view by selecting the necessary date, sliding the timeline at the bottom of the screen to the correct time, and tapping on a free table to reveal the Create Reservation button. This will open the standard reservation interface. However, we would always recommend making bookings through the dedicated booking button, so that the diary can use its algorithms to select the best table and make the most of the space available in your venue. There are various ways to make changes to a booking. If you want to change the table the guest is sat at, from the table plan view, you can drag and drop a booking to another table. If you want to override the table's capacity, you can tap the cover number to bring up an interface that will allow you to change the number of covers on the table. Please remember though that this will not change the table that the guest is on. In the Expected Arrivals tab, all your bookings are shown ordered by the time that they will arrive. Once you find the booking you want to make changes to, you can swipe left on the booking to show the Edit and Cancel buttons. Tapping the Edit button will bring up the reservation interface, where you can make changes to the basic booking information. Cancelling will bring up the Cancellation Reasons options, where you can choose whether or not you want to send a notification of the cancellation to the customer and select the reason for their cancellation. You can also tap the booking to bring up the booking card. Here you will see the name of the guest, booking reference, contact details for the customer, and the source of the booking. Below that, there are 8 buttons. The date, covers, and time buttons will open the reservation interface at the appropriate page, where you can make changes to the booking information. you can tap here to bring up the diner status options. You can tap here to confirm or unconfirm the booking. There is a lock icon to lock the booking to the selected table, and a bin icon to cancel the booking, which will bring up the cancellation reasons options. Below this, any promotions, booking codes, customer rank, and any payments attached to the booking are shown. The final section shows any customer or booking comments. You can tap on the text fields to make changes to these. Tapping on a table will show all the bookings on that table for that day. Tapping the booking reservation will bring up the booking card. There are various ways of seating a booking and managing their status while they are dining. The best option is to use the Expected Arrivals tab. By tapping on the table number, you can seat the table. Tapping the plus shows options to partially seat, note if the customers are waiting in the bar, or unallocate the table. You can also drag and drop the booking from the Expected Arrivals tab to the table you want to seat them at. Make sure you are viewing your diary at the right time slot before doing this. From the table plan view, you can seat a table by selecting the table. You can either tap Seat Now or change the table status. The table status of a seated table has additional options to show what stage they are at. These will be updated by your EPOS system if they are integrated with your ResDiary system. Once the table has been turned, you can tap the End Booking button to conclude the booking. If you have any questions, you can find more information about ResDiary Plus on the help desk. Or, if you want to raise a ticket, take a screenshot by clicking the Home and the Power buttons at the same time. This will allow you to send the image to the iPad help team. Make sure to include your email address and a short description of the issue you are having.